So after the person's, like we've done that drill a few times, like once you get control of the person, we're gonna work on 2 ways to submit the guy. So you should always kind of be on one side or the other. You never really want the person, you don't want to be both facing the ceiling. Okay, this makes it very easy for him to, you're carrying all his weight and he can drop everything up. Yeah, once he gets like that, you have really no leverage to do anything. Okay, so you always want the person on one side or the other. If the person puts you like this, it's easy. I just make a hook, I lift and take him over on the other side, put my hook back in. So again, you should have control with the more grip. So we're going to work on, you end up on the side with your choking arm on bottom. Okay? First thing I do is I open up the collar, right? I'm going to feed it into my hand. So when you're in this position, even if you have 2 really strong collar grips, it's hard to choke from this position because your elbow hits the floor. Grab on my elbow. So now if he holds it in front, there's no way I can get the leverage to choke. Right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the same motion we just did. I take my bottom hook, I push it out, I maintain my collar grips. I push my hips forward, get my bottom leg out. Slide up on my knee, and now I just tighten my grip up. You can finish from here, right? Or you can sit back to your butt like we just did. Try to bring your leg over the shoulder, across your feet, and finish. So again, choking arms on bottom. Always try to get this Kimura grip, because that allows you to pin this and get a grip on the collar. So your grip doesn't need to be super deep. If you're this deep, you can just go to the rear naked. Right? So somewhat shallow, you can't get your elbow. Your top hand's going to grab the bottom collar. Just maintain these grips the whole time. I open my foot up, I push my hips forward. As I push my hips forward, I'm going to pull my right elbow back. Look at that. See how it gets a little bit tighter? Move myself forward, push off my toes, come up to my knee, try to stay tight. So from here, if you have a good grip and you can feel when you have the choke in, you can a lot of times just finish the guy here. All right? But if you want to make it really strong, you sit to your butt, make sure your leg's not pinned under, bring your leg over the shoulder. I like to cross my feet when I do this. And then you use your hips, you push away and you pull. One other trick you can do the same, you get the same grip, okay? Bottom arm holds the top collar, top arm holds the bottom collar, okay? Take your hook out, pull your leg back. So now when I get to here, sometimes maybe I have a shallow grip, but the guy's got his chin tucked. All right, if you want to like really finish the guy fairly easy when the guy's chin tucked, I'm gonna grab his pant leg. Same thing, I sit back, I bring my leg out over the shoulder. Try to cross your feet, and then I pull on the leg, and then so I call that the bow and arrow. So when you get to this position, you have a solid grip, but maybe his chin's tough, so you want to like just kind of blast right through his chin. Grab his pant leg. Make sure you don't sit under your own leg. Step your foot out, sit back, bring your feet out, cross your feet, and then you pull the knee, pull on the collar, and push with your hips. All right? 1, 2, 3. Now we end up, after a scramble, you end up with your choking arm on top, okay? So you can do a basic choke from here, similar to what we just did, but everybody defends the choke from here, and the arm bar is one of the, it's almost 100% you can get it from here, okay? So same thing, it's gonna start with that Kimura grip control, and when you have your choking arm on top in this position, you always want your head underneath their head. If his head's underneath mine, he can escape, okay? So try to always keep your head underneath their head, right? Hold the Kimura control. Now I'm gonna put my left foot on the hip. I'm gonna push him down a little bit and bring my right foot across the hip, okay? So I don't wanna leave it in here. Bring it right across. And you can kind of like hook it onto his thigh here. Okay? Now I need to make a transition with my arms. When I'm controlling from here, I either cross my feet on the side or I just put my foot on top and I squeeze my knees, okay? Foot on top of my ankle, I squeeze my knees. To transition my arms, my right hand grabs a wrist, I make a big circle with my left arm. I want to hit my tricep over his neck. All right, I'm going to re-grab the Kimura grip, and I want to use this tricep. Okay, so I'm pinching between my knee and my elbow here. Okay, now I got to get my leg over his head, so I don't just want to try to bring it over. I'm going to push him away with my bottom leg. So I'm going to extend my bottom leg, bring my leg over, So start from this position. First, you make an adjustment with your feet. Foot on the hip, bottom leg comes across. All right? If your leg doesn't come all the way across, if you have short legs, it's only at his belly button, that's fine too. Even if it's the center of his body, you can still do the same stuff. Okay? From here, start with a Kimura grip, then I switch. My bottom hand controls the wrist with a one-on-one. Big circle. Okay? Make sure your arm's extended, and I'm pushing his head out of the way of my tricep. Get a strong grip. Now, make sure your arms stay down by his hip. Okay? Push with my bottom leg first. I start to push him away. All right? Then I open my leg up. See how it moves a little bit? Bring your leg over in a big circle. Don't try to like sneak your foot over. Okay? Make sure that you use your hips to push him away from you first. It'll make it very easy to get your leg over. You don't have to be flexible. Right? When you do this, when your leg comes over, you want to really kick it down hard to the floor. All right? So you can sit up. Whenever I get up with this, a lot of times what I do is I do a quick shake. I go 1, 2, and you can trap his arm before he gets a chance to defend. All right, so we'll start choking arm on top. Kimura control. Adjust your feet. Trap the wrist. Big circle over. Re-grip. Now I open my leg up. I push my bottom leg. You guys got it? 1, 2, 3.